chew, don't dip.
We don't smoke, don't chew, don't dip.
All Marines are tough and fit.
All Marines are tough and fit.
RDI say stay drug free.
RDI says stay drug free.
Be the best that we can be.
Be the best that we can be.
But don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
But don't chew.
Don't chew.
Don't dip.
Don't dip.
Stay fit.
Stay fit.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Every day.
Come on in. Hey, thanks for coming, Sergeant Williams.
No problem. You owe me. Sergeant Johnson's right behind me. He's not part of this meeting too, is he?
I am the most important part. So what's all this about?
I really appreciate the working chow, guys, because I'm in over my head and I need to pick your brains.
Slim pickings from this one.
Guys, I really don't like that I'm a drug addict. Will, you're here as an ex-addict. And Johnson, you're here as a fellow addict.
Whoa, excuse me. What?
Well, why not call it what it is? It's addiction to nicotine.
Wow, I think I'm losing my appetite here.
There's more.
There's more.
I want to develop a quit tobacco program for the new Marines.
About time. Man, I wish I had that when I got here.
Oh, no way.
Because?
Chow's up in about 15 minutes.
I know it's huge, but I need to do something. I know I feel trapped. I thought I could quit any time, and I've tried more than once. Hasn't worked. So this time I'm going to get smart about it and get some help. Sergeant Moore showed me some great quit smoking websites that she found. She's trying the patch and says the sites are giving her a lot of support. The sites say that most people can't quit the first time they try, and most people can't quit on their own. So, I'd like your help. If...
I'm in.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. You know, you already quit.
Hear me out for 10 minutes.
Sure.
My grandpa, tough as nails, smoked his entire life, died on a ventilator in misery, emphysema. My dad's been smoking since he was 20. As a result, he's in the hospital for open heart surgery. Last weekend when I visited him, I asked him why he never quit, even after he saw it kill Grandpa. Know what he said?
I wish I never started, because it becomes a lifestyle.
What does that mean? That's just denying that you're addicted.
Man, you sound like you're angry at him.
Well, yes and no. He could have changed his lifestyle years ago when it would have made a big difference. Just like I should have quit 5 years ago when I realized I was hooked. You know, when I was just about where these new Marines are now. You remember boot camp? Breaking the physical addiction was pretty easy. No other choice and too busy to think about it. But I didn't realize that there's also a psychological addiction to deal with. After graduation, there are all sorts of situations. Friends, parties, alcohol, relaxing after dinner.
Boredom, stress, trying to stay awake.
Yeah, that habit kicked right back in. And I didn't fight it. Well, this time I'm going to, as soon as I figure out how.
What do you got so far?
Well, I'm going with the 3 things you need to succeed at anything. Motivation, a plan, and follow-through.
In action terms, want it, plan it, do it. I use that, works great.
So for motivation, you have to really want to quit. The determination is critical. Then you need a plan. Every serious battle needs a serious battle plan. A how-to-quit plan. Third, you got to follow through. I mean, that's where people need the most help. But starting with motivation, I need some ideas. What are the strongest motivators we can give new Marines?
Why not emphasize what's not cool about smoking? And chew, of course. I mean, it's disgusting, all that black crud in your mouth and the spitting. I mean, it's gross.
Oh, and smoking's so attractive. Your clothes stink, your breath stinks, your car stinks, your teeth turn yellow. Oh, and let's not forget the secondhand smoke.
Oh, guys. Good points. I was thinking about grossing them out. What do you think? Take a look at these photos I found. Like this poor guy who was 19 when he died from spit tobacco. 19, man. He was on the track team, an athlete. He thought that smokeless was okay. Here he is before they removed his jaw. And after.
I remember a guy like that too. He was headed for pro baseball. He was only 27 when they diagnosed his brain cancer. The cancer went from his jaw right up a nerve into his brain. He's dead.
Look at these. This one is lip cancer. Mouth cancer. This guy lost most of his teeth on one side. Jaw removed. Oh, and besides photos, I found, look at these. That's how much tar you get from a pack a day in a year. Every year. Here's a lung rotting out from smoking. Lung tumor. And this is what's behind the heart disease my dad's got. He's got arteries full of gunk from tobacco use.
Oh, man, this is good stuff.
I didn't know tobacco clogs up your blood vessels. It also changes your blood chemistry, replaces oxygen with carbon monoxide.
That's car exhaust.
Oh, it gets much worse. Did you know that nicotine is a class 1 insecticide? It's a nerve toxin.
As in nerve gas.
Uh-huh. And did you know that tobacco users get more training injuries, like blisters and stress fractures and tendinitis, and that it takes them longer to heal?
What's the connection?
Poison. It turns out there's a ton of poisons in tobacco. Not just exhaust and insecticide, but arsenic,
You're kidding.
cyanide,
That's a rat poison. Seriously.
formaldehyde.
As an embalming fluid.
Yeah. Ammonia bromide. That's in toilet cleaner.
Stop.
Over 100 different outright poisons. Would you believe tobacco's got 4,000 chemicals in it? And how many do you think cause cancer? 1, 5, 10? Try 63.
That can't be right. That's outrageous.
So outrageous. Tobacco kills as many Americans as have died in all our wars combined. That's over 1 million people. And tobacco kills that many people every 3 years.
Ooh, I mean, it's like paying the tobacco companies to kill you, slow, painful, and ugly.
Okay. So you get people to want to quit. Now you need a plan. What do you got?
A lot of the sites list suggestions and advice, even tips from quitters, people who have been there and done it. Now, I wanted to ask you, Will, what worked for you?
Well, what finally worked for me wasn't just anyone's strategy, but a whole bunch of them. Because what worked at first sometimes stopped working as well. To begin with, I set a quit date and started cutting back. And at the same time, I kept adding to this list of every situation that made me want to smoke. Then for each situation, I listed strategies for dealing with it.
Like what, for example?
Okay. Seeing a pack of cigarettes, and especially the smell, were real triggers for me. It made me crave a smoke bad. So I gathered up all my smoking stuff, cigarettes, lighters, ashtrays, everything. And I put it into a box and I put it out in the patio. Then I aired out the apartment, the drapes, the closets. I vacuumed, washed the sheets, put air fresheners everywhere. But I also asked all the people I knew I was going to be in contact with during the first week if they can help me out by being supported. And mostly by keeping their own cigarette stuff out of my sight, smell, and reach.
Did they?
Oh, yeah, they were great. Even just acquaintances. But if they hadn't been, I had fallback strategies.
Oh, this is a lot of work.
Well, those things were at the start. But most strategies you use over and over for different triggers at different times. For instance, what am I doing?
Push-ups?
Nope. I'm having a cigarette. The point is to have specific things to do that's going to keep you busy and distracted until the craving passes. PT is a good one. Here's another example. Usually when I'm driving home from work, I want to have a smoke. So my strategies for that is I would deliberately drive a different route. Turn on the music, sing along with the song, chewing a toothpick, or chanting my quit chant.
Your what?
Well, I call it my quit chant.
Oh, this I gotta hear.
The point is you come up with your own. Whatever motivates you.
Oh, come on, you gotta tell us.
You don't do it in front of people.
It would help me to understand better. If you wouldn't mind, for a good cause.
I can do this, won't give in. Nicotine ain't gonna win. Look this craving in the eye. One of us is gonna die. No more smoking, not for me. This Marine's tobacco free. I'm no user, never again. Won't give up and I won't give in.
Glad to hear you didn't do that in front of people.
It helped a lot.
So basically, you figure out a lot of ways to avoid trigger situations and to distract yourself through a craving.
Right. Usually cravings last a few minutes. So I figured, hey, I can do this. Cravings start to fade through the second and third weeks until physical addiction's gone. Then what's left is the situational triggers, which takes 2 to 3 months to reprogram.
2 or 3 months?
Reprogram?
It's just another word for what we've been talking about. Instead of feeding the addiction with tobacco, you starve it by doing anything other than smoking, chewing, or dipping. You weaken the addiction. You starve it. It is the enemy.
Man, this is a lot of work.
You can't kid yourself otherwise. It's got to be front burner, top priority in your life for at least a few weeks. Then there's a big part for another couple weeks. And then it's just the occasional part. And then you're free, man.
But the damage is already done.
No, that's what I thought. But Sergeant Moore told me that...
Especially if you quit when you're younger, your body improves incredibly. The blood vessels clear out, so circulation improves. The nerve endings in your mouth heal up, so your sense of taste and smell are much better. You'll notice that your breathing becomes easier, so PTing becomes easier. Your energy levels will go way up, and the risk for heart disease, stroke, and even cancer goes way down.
The cleaning fibers in your lungs actually start to grow back. It's amazing.
Oh, there's another thing you should do that's critical. Reward yourself. Take at least a few minutes every day to do something to put you in a good mental place. Like take a walk, shopping at the mall, read something you really enjoy, tinkering with equipment, whatever. Just remind yourself how great life is without smoking. And think about how your body's healing. Congratulate yourself for hanging in there.
It sounds silly.
I'm serious. Getting off tobacco can make you pretty negative. So you gotta counter that negative with something positive to keep your determination strong. If something seems silly to you, try something else. The point is to find what works for you. Then just do it. Stay with it.
All right, we're getting a viable plan here. Step 1, inspire them to want to quit, to become determined to quit. Well, everyone's got to find their own reason for quitting, but I'm thinking that it would be helpful to remind them of some of the strongest reasons.
Like you'll be healthier, have more energy,
Less likely to get injured, or to wash out.
or to be the weak link.
You'll look more like a Marine.
You'll be more like a Marine. Disciplined, fit, ready to roll.
And you'll have more money, for better things, like dating. You'll be more attractive and desirable to the opposite sex.
Oh, in more ways than one. Your heart isn't the only organ that's compromised, shall we say?
Really?
You'll sleep better and wake up more clear-headed. Out in the field, you'll be steadier and have sharper night vision.
And all the PT will be easier.
You won't be addicted anymore. Okay, so first get motivated. Second, get a plan. We tell them, you pick a quit date.
Within like 30 days or so.
Okay, And you make lists of trigger situations and strategies for dealing with them.
Anything that you don't associate with tobacco and that'll keep your mind off it for more than 5 minutes.
Lots of things. The more the better. Change your environment, your routine, your diet. Oh, and drink a lot of water. But watch out for alcohol and caffeine and anything that makes you moody, like chocolate or junk food. But it helps to suck on like cinnamon candy or a toothpick or breath mints or a piece of ice.
Or mint snuff. I'm going to talk to somebody at the exchange about stocking mint snuff. It comes in pouches, but it doesn't contain tobacco.
Never heard of it.
Me either, till I found it on the internet.
Yeah, I should have used the internet when I quit.
I want to put together some support options that include a lot of the great stuff that's out there. I could sure use your help, because I still need to sell this to senior leadership, and it needs to be a well-developed plan.
Hey, I'm in. I hope you realize the longer you put off quitting, the worse your chances are of being able to.
Okay. I'll give it a try. You know, it would be nice to get off the cravings.
Let's ask Sergeant Moore. She can tell us about her experience with the patch.
Yeah, and with her help, you know, it'll be a lot less work for us.
Now you're thinking strategies.
Yeah? I'm also thinking we're out of time here and I'm starving.
I gotta go.
Thanks, guys. Let's meet again next Wednesday. At chow time?
I'm there.
Hey, next time, we eat first, okay?
Deal.
All right.
Thanks. Yes. You know, basically, I was sick and tired of having this habit. I didn't even enjoy it. It was just something I did. And once I decided to quit, it wasn't that bad. In fact, I wish I'd done it sooner because I feel like a new person.
I never smoked that much to begin with, so I suppose it was easier for me. Even so, I wish I let it alone after boot camp. You know, that would have been the easiest.
I've been using dip since I was about 14. I mean, I know it's bad, and I really want to quit. I mean, I have cut back a lot. I mean, I chew a lot of gum. I even think I'm going to try that mint snuff that doesn't have any tobacco in it. Yeah, I'm going to give that a try.
I tried to quit a few times and it was really hard. So I tried the patch out and it really helped. And I haven't had a cigarette for about 8 or 9 months and it feels really good. Really good.